Okay, so I want to share with you guys something quite important. This woman here, Minka Liebenberg, she's the daughter of this man, the previous Tygerberg Raceway owner, Chris Liebenberg. Now, what I'm about to show you might be tough for some of you to listen to, but I feel that what she commented needs to be heard. This was my father's racetrack. My heart is shattered. Watching this documentary was like reliving a nightmare. What happened to my father and our family at Tygerberg Raceway was not just theft, it was a complete violation of every human right, of every law meant to protect citizens, and everything he built with blood, sweat, and tears. Hours, days, weeks, months, years of hard work, taken, burnt, destroyed, stolen, gone. Tygerberg Raceway was not just a piece of land. It was Africa's biggest motorsport track. It was a dream that took over 30 years to build, a legacy, a community, a home to motorsport lovers from every walk of life. In just 1 week, it was all burnt to ash, stolen and occupied, right under the nose of law enforcement and the city of Cape Town. How does something like this happen in a so-called constitutional democracy? Over 1,500 illegal land invaders, armed and aggressive, stormed the property. They torched my dad's tractors, destroyed the water lorries, and ripped apart the racetrack like it meant nothing. And where were the police? Watching, literally standing there while the land was seized and criminals took over as if it were just another day in South Africa. No help, no backup, no justice. The city of Cape Town and SAPS failed us. They allowed this to happen, not because they couldn't stop it, but because they chose not to. They stood by as our family was robbed of everything. PI Act and political red tape protect criminals, not citizens. This wasn't a protest. This was organized, strategic theft, and the government let it happen. The silence and inaction of those in power have enabled lawlessness and cost innocent South Africans everything they've built and worked years on or for. To this day, not a single person has been arrested. Not a single leader has stood up to say, this was wrong, we failed you, we will make it right. All we've been met with is silence, deflection, and injustice. We have lost not just property, but security, dignity, and faith in the system. Imagine watching your whole life's work, decades of passion, pride, and perseverance, be torched and taken while the country you love turns its back on you and fails you. And the worst part, this is happening all over South Africa. We are not the only victims. How many families must suffer before someone listens? This is a national disgrace. Land invasions like this are not random. They are orchestrated, and the people behind them must be held accountable. The fact that there's no justice, no consequences, no protection for landowners is disgusting and terrifying. Enough is enough. To the government, to SAPS, to the city of Cape Town, you should be ashamed. Your inaction is complicity. You don't get to pretend like this didn't happen. We will not be silent. We will fight for justice, and we will expose the truth. Thank you to Stolen Ground for exposing the truth. You gave us a voice. I'm kind of speechless. I don't know what to say except thank you to Minka for watching the documentary and saying those kind words about the documentary. For those of you that are wondering what exactly happened, I set out to answer that exact question in the documentary, and I think I did. My heart really goes out to the Liebenberg family. I really hope that this documentary shows how much was lost. And I think the more we share this documentary, the more we tell people about it, the more we talk about it, hopefully we can finally see some justice. But if you haven't seen it, ladies and gentlemen, go check it out. Link is either in my bio or in the description.